10 minutes? If the answer is yes, you came to the right place, because in this video tutorial I will show you how you can easily create your own website in a few simple steps. The best part is that you don't need any coding experience or huge investments. And I can guarantee you that after this video you will be able to create your own WordPress website without any issues. So without further ado, let's jump into creating your WordPress website. Alright, so for our WordPress website we are going to need hosting. And once you land to hostinger.com, scroll down and choose the plan which fits your needs the best. For this video I'm going to use premium shared hosting, so let's click add to cart. From here choose your hosting package. I'm gonna keep it to 12 months. Right here you will be able to create your account. Select the payment method, and as you can see with this hosting plan we are going to get free domain name and SSL certificate. Also don't forget to apply coupon code HA10 to get 10% discount off your purchase. From here the checkout procedure is pretty much the standard one, so I'm gonna move on to the next part of this tutorial. Once you finish the checkout and you log into your Hostinger account, you should see something like this. So let's start by setting up our hosting. Let's click setup. Let's click start now. And as you remember, we got a free domain name. So right here we can claim our free domain name. Let's click select. Right here enter your desired domain name and click search. I highly recommend you to choose .com because it's the most popular one and the most recognizable. For this tutorial I'm going to use online, but like I said, I highly recommend you to choose .com. Just enter the domain name, click search, and let's click continue. Let's select build a new website and let's choose WordPress. And right here you'll have to enter your email address and set a password. You will use those credentials to log into your WordPress dashboard. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Once you have finished doing this, let's click continue. And as you can see right here, we have a list of various templates which we can use for our WordPress website. Let's click show more and let's choose a template which we would like to use for our WordPress website. Let's scroll down, let's click show more. I guess I'm gonna use this template, so let's click select. And if you want, you can also preview this template to check how it's going to look. But in this case, I'm just gonna select this template. Let's click select and let's click finish setup. It might take a couple of minutes until the setup is complete. Alright, perfect. Our website is ready, but before we go and visit our website, let's install SSL certificate. So let's click manage site. As you can see right here, we got this message that our domain name is not registered yet. So before we can install SSL certificate, we have to finish domain registration. So let's click finish domain registration. And right here, you'll have to enter your details like first name, last name, address, city, and so on. So just enter all the needed information. And once you have finished doing this, just click setup. All right, from here, we can go back to our control panel. As you can see, the status of our domain name is active. So let's go to hosting. Let's click manage on our website. And now we can install SSL certificate. So let's scroll down until you see SSL. Right here, let's select it. And right here, you will be able to install your SSL certificate. So let's click setup and let's click activate. And all we have to do is just click install. And as you can see, the SSL certificate was installed successfully. And if your SSL certificate fails to install, it usually happens because your domain name registration hasn't finished yet. It usually takes about 2 hours. So wait a little bit of time, let's say about 1 or 2 hours, and try installing SSL certificate one more time. And you shouldn't face any issues anymore. Alright, so we successfully installed our SSL certificate. And from here, we can go ahead and visit our website. Alright, as you can see, this is how our website looks now, and it looks quite good, but it has a lot of demo content which might not be useful for our website, so we can change anything we want. So first of all, we have to log into our WordPress dashboard, and to do this you want to go to your URL and add /wp-admin. Click enter, and here you'll have to enter the credentials which we created previously to log into our WordPress website. You can select remember me and click login. Alright, so the very first thing which we can do is we can go to the home page. Let's go right here. Let's click visit site. And as you can see here in the top navigation menu, we have 5 different pages. So we can identify which pages we would like to keep and which pages we would like to delete or rename. So as you can see, we have a home page. So I'm gonna keep a home page. I'm gonna keep about me page. I'm just gonna change it. I will keep courses, and I will change get fit page to contact us, because I believe this page is meant for contacting us. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, I'm gonna change this page to contact us, and I'm gonna delete the last page publications. And I guess I will add another page, which is going to be a blog. Here our visitors will be able to check our blog. Alright, so let's start changing the pages. Let's go to the dashboard, and all settings related to pages are done right here. Let's select all pages, and as you can see here we have the list of all available pages. So we can change about me. Let's click quick edit, and let's change it to contact us. Once you have finished doing this, click update, and let's decide which pages we are not going to use. So obviously we are not going to use sample page. We can put it to the trash, and we can do the same with this page. So just like that, I'm gonna rename some of the other pages. Alright, so I just finished renaming all the pages, and now we can add another page which will be named blog, and it will be used to display our blog post. So let's add a title. Let's name it blog. Once you have done this, let's click publish. Let's click publish, and now we can go back to the dashboard. Alright, so as you can see now we have all the pages which we need. So the next thing which we should do is we have to set this blog page to display our blog post. So to do this, you want to go to the settings section, and let's select reading. Alright, so in this section, as you can see, our home page is set to display page called home, and for post page, let's select blog, and let's click save changes. So since we are in the settings section, we can do another very important setting, which is right here, permalinks, and let's select to show post name. This is quite important for SEO. So let's click save changes. So basically, yeah, we are almost done with pages, but now we have to do some adjustments in menus. Let's go to appearance, let's click menus, and here as you can see, since we deleted publication page, it says that it's invalid. So we have to delete it. Let's click remove, and we have to add our blog page. So to do this, let's click view all, let's select blog, and let's click add to menu. Alright, let's click save menu, and now we can go back to our homepage and let's see how everything looks. Alright, so as you can see, now we have all the needed pages. We have about us, courses, contact us, and a blog. Once we click on a blog, here we will be able to access our blog posts. So once you add more blog posts, everything will be displayed right here. So the next thing which we can do, we can start customizing our theme. So to do this, you'll have to click right here, customize, and let's start by changing the logo. Let's click right here, let's click edit, and let's select change logo. Since I have already uploaded my logo, I'm just gonna select from the media library. But if you will need upload images or media files, you can do this by going right here, upload files. Alright, so I'm just gonna select this logo. I'm gonna click crop image. Alright, I believe it looks great. I can resize the logo to make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, everything looks great, so we can click publish. Of course, there are more customization options available. Don't be afraid to test everything yourself. This way you'll learn how to use WordPress even better. Alright, we can close this customization tab, and the next thing which we can do is we can start editing our homepage. So since all pages are built with Elementor, we will have to edit them using Elementor. So to edit this page, you will have to click right here, edit with Elementor. So let's start with the very first section. We can change the background image. So by clicking right here, we will be able to change this image. So let's click styles, and as you can see, this is the image which we have to change. Let's click choose image, and I'm gonna select this image. Alright, I'm gonna click insert. Alright, it looks much better, and right here we can also do some changes to the text. So to edit text, all you have to do is just click on it, and this way you will be able to edit text. So just like that, I'm gonna change the text. Alright, as you can see, I finished doing the changes. I have changed the text. I removed some of the sections which might not be relevant to my website, and to remove a certain section, all we have to do is just click right here and you will delete it. So just like that, using Elementor, you can edit any page you want. Once you have finished doing changes, all you have to do is just click update, and from here we can go back to our page. Let's click right here and let's click view page. Alright, as you can see, this is how it looks now. It looks much better, and the next thing which we can do is we can start adding blog posts. So to do this, you want to go to your dashboard, and all things related to blog posts are done right here. So before we add our first blog post, let's create some categories. Let's click categories, and as you can see, we have some categories already added. The ones which we are not going to use, we can delete them, and this other category uncategorized, we can rename it. Alright, using this section right here, let's add some new categories. click add new category, and just like that you can add as many categories as you need. Alright, so since we have added some categories, we can add a new blog post. Let's click add new, and all you have to do right here, just give a title to your blog post and add content right here. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, I just finished adding text to my blog post, and as you can see, this is how it's going to look. And if you will need to add any other elements to your blog post, such as images, lists, or anything similar, everything can be found right here. Once you click on this symbol, you will find all available elements. Just select the element you want to use and it will be added to your blog post. Alright, so once you have finished with your blog post, the next thing which you have to do is go to document section, and let's select the category for this post. Alright, I'm gonna select WordPress, and let's set a featured image. So since I have uploaded this image to my gallery, I'm just gonna select this one, and if you need to upload image, you can do this by clicking right here. Alright, I'm just gonna set the featured image, and once you have finished with that, you can click publish, and let's click publish one more time, and just